Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, April 12th. This is my DVD Blu-ray update. Figured I got enough to actually show because I don't want to show if I have 5, and I think I've got about 10 or 11, including the one I bought today. We already know what that is. So this is everything I've gotten since the end of March to now. So I'll just get started. I picked these two up at Sunrise Records. I actually thought this was a steelbook, but it's just the regular Blu-ray with a kind of cool cover art, and that is Matrix Resurrections, which my dad and I watched for the first time. We liked it, but yeah. But the funny thing is, it's better than the third movie. But I mean, we watched the whole 2.5 hours of it. But I told my dad, I liked it, but I think I would have been mad spending the money to go see it in the theater, which at our VIP theater would have been $20. So, but I liked it. I did, so I'll keep it. Yes, you heard me right. I don't know if you guys have a special VIP thing down in the States, but we do, where they serve alcohol and you don't have any children. That's why I go, not because of the alcohol. I can't drink watching a movie in the theater because I have to pee after 5 minutes. So I was like, nope. But no children, no screaming children. And I've already got my ticket for Doctor Strange. I'm looking forward to that. So moving on. I've been putting this off because some people here may or may not know my opinion of paying so much fucking money for old stuff. I'm kind of finally realizing I shouldn't do that anymore because I keep the Blu-rays keep going out of print, and I was afraid this one was. And I'm still keeping the other Blu-ray that it's on because it's part of the Halloween franchise. And I got the Scream Factory Blu-ray of Terror in the Aisles. I am still keeping my 30th anniversary Blu-ray for Halloween 2 that has this, but I just wanted it on its own separate Blu-ray. And I do love this documentary. I saw it growing up as a kid, so finally happy to finally get off my ass and buy this. So Terror in the Aisles. And this I picked up from eBay, one of the usual sellers I go to, because it was cheaper on eBay than it was on Amazon.ca, and that is Narcos Season 1. Really want to get into watching this, but as you can tell, this is on Netflix. But I wanted a physical copy. I'm still one of those people is like, I want the physical copy. So I'm hoping to check this out soon. It's just a question of when. And I had ordered this on Amazon.ca and had it sent to the post office across the street. And then there was a freaking issue with Canada Post, so it said it was getting shipped back to Amazon, so I got my money back. And then it went up to $49, and I was like, fuck. Then I ordered it through Sunrise Records, and then 2 days after I ordered it, it went back down to $34. So I did the Amazon Prime and had it shipped to my house. I don't really go for 4K, but it's really the only way I can get it on Blu-ray through Scream Factory, and that is Alligator. I love this movie. It's a great monster movie from the year I was born, 1980. But the only way I could get it was to get the 4K, so I was like, you know what, I'll shell out the couple extra dollars for you. 34. But that's Canada for you. We pay more. But this is a fun creature feature, and I love creature feature horror. And the minute that came in, I went to Sunrise Records. I got the second one, which I did watch for the first time, and it wasn't as good. But it had its moments, and I'm still keeping it, even though I gave it a 6 out of 10. But there's some familiar faces in it, like Dee Wallace, the lead actor in the movie. It's from a movie I grew up on as a child. Actually, I don't know if he's on the cover or not, but he's in this, and I love Transylvania 65000. He played the Mad Doctor in that. So, and I love that movie. And you have Richard Lynch, who unfortunately is no longer with us. You have Steve Railsback from Life Force, and Kane Hodder is in this. So it's like, yay! So yeah, I mean, it had its moments, but I'll choose the first one. But I'll still keep it. And then of course I picked up Scream, which was odd because I went to Walmart. They didn't get this at all, which I thought was very weird. I went to 2 different Walmarts and they didn't get it. So I don't know why. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'm paying the extra $5 for at Sunrise. But I mean, it's kind of pathetic that Walmart didn't get this. I don't know why. I still haven't watched it yet. And then I took a whole bunch of Blu-rays, DVDs, and my old Nintendo DS Lite and a couple of games into one of the places I can't play the Nintendo DS anymore. My eyes are kind of screwed up because of the accident. I can still play retro games because I have the Retron, I have Super Mario Bros. 3, RBI Baseball, no, I don't have Galaga. But I do have a couple ones I grew up on, and I can play them fine, but the DS, I don't know why, I just couldn't play it, so I was like, well, there's no point of keeping it. So I got my money, and then when I was leaving, I was checking out, they finally have their own horror section, and I was like, okay, I see 3 things I want, but no, you have money, but you're coming back on payday when you have more money. So these are what I picked up. And ironically, I just watched this for the first time the previous week. It's my first Lucio Fulci movie that I watched on Shudder, and that is The Beyond. It's listed at $13.99. I went on Amazon.ca to see the price of the Blu-ray, and it was $40. So, and this is, I guess, a very old Anchor Bay edition, so I'm not unhappy about that. So, I like this movie. I think the funny thing is I watched Lamberto Bava, I think his name is. So far, I preferred their movies over Argento's. I don't know why, because I watched Inferno, turned that off after 45 minutes, didn't understand a thing. Watched Suspiria. Fuck, I can't talk today. I got through the whole movie, but I didn't really care for it. I loved the imagery, the cinematography, the music, but I just didn't like the movie. Phenomena, or Fenomeno, or however the hell you call it, with Jennifer Connelly, where she talks to insects. That's the one I liked. But, yeah, I did like this. I am gonna check out City of the Living Dead, and I think there's a couple of other Fulci movies I want to check out. So, and my next one was the one that another thrift store I go to had this, but wanted $30 for it, and I only had to pay $13.99 for it. That's Frankenstein Unbound with John Hurt and Raul Julia. This has been around for a while, like I think 92, I think. That really neat cover art with the eyeball. So, but yeah, I wanted to check this out. And then I picked up this double feature that has Fury of the Wolfman and The Horror Express. I mainly got it for Fury of the Wolfman, because this is another one of those Paul Naschy films. Like, I know the picture quality is going to be shit and the dubbing's going to be terrible, but I really want to see it. And I do want to see this because you do have Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, and I think Telly Savalas is in this. And this is on Shudder right now. But, yeah, I really got this for Fury of the Wolfman. Can't wait to check this out. And yes, I bought it. Leprechaun Returns. So, I'll check it out. I'm not going to wait till next St. Patrick's Day to check it out. I'm going to check it out pretty soon. Maybe. Then I went to Walmart a couple days ago, and I kept renting this from the library, but we all know how terrible I am with first-time viewings. I say that, and I watched Matrix, Alligator 2, and The Beyond already. Well, The Beyond I watched on Shudder. But I was like, you know what? You have the other 8 films. Why the fuck don't you have this one? And that is Furious 9 or Fast 9 or F9, whichever. I'm gonna check that out. And this one doesn't need any introduction. It comes out today. And that, of course, is Spider-Man No Way Home. I missed out on this in the theater, and I don't know why. I wanted to see this. I wanted to see Scream in the theater, but I just never got around to it. Yet, so far, the only movie I've seen in the theater this year was the John Wayne classic, The Quiet Man. But I will see a movie next May 5th, because I got my ticket for Doctor Strange. I am so looking forward to seeing this, but still have not watched The Amazing Spider-Man 1 or 2, or the two Tom Holland Spider-Mans, and I don't know why. I'm just nuts. But I know who's in this. I mean, it's already been spoiled for me, and I've already seen a clip of it. I know if I would have seen this in the theater and the one particular Spider-Man came on screen, I would have cried because I was 21 when that particular movie came out. But yeah, I still have to watch those two Spider-Mans. I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this one. I'm renting it from the library. I gotta watch that one, and Eternals, even though I've heard that one is shit. The same as with Morbius. I want to see that. I don't care what anybody says. I just want to check it out. So I can't wait to check out Spider-Man No Way Home. I wasn't interested in getting the special editions. I'm not really into getting the special editions anymore. Mostly because, I think it's the same for you guys in the States. Your Best Buys are like ours. They suck now. They have little to no movies. I think out of all of them around my area, I think only one has a better movie section than most. But that isn't saying much, and I'm not going to drive out to frickin' Coquitlam or Vancouver to get a steelbook. And they're so much money on Amazon. If it's a movie that I'm extremely passionate about, like if I don't think there was a steelbook for Godzilla vs. Kong, but if there was, I would have got that in a millisecond. But it has to be something I'm really passionate about that I will get the steelbook or special edition. So yeah, that is all I've gotten since the end of March. I'm surprised myself that I've seen a couple of the blind buys already. I know in my last video I said I'm trying not to do the blind buy thing, but when you're renting from the library and you keep renewing and never get around to it, it's better just to get the movie. And when you find movies that you really want to see and they're only like $13.99 or $6.99, Scream is a big duh. I want to see that. I mean, I was 16 when the first Scream came out. Damn, I'm old. And same as with Alligator or Narcos. But I heard Narcos is freaking phenomenal, so I can't wait to check that out. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of these titles, which ones you like, which ones you don't like. I think the purchase I am so happy to have gotten was the Anchor Bay edition of The Beyond, because like I said, I went on eBay, not eBay, Amazon.ca, and it was $40. Oh, and while we're on that, this brand new was $36, so on Amazon. So I was like, you know what? I think I got the better deal. Maybe if I find the Blu-ray for The Beyond somewhere down the future cheaper, I'll pick it up. But I couldn't turn down an Anchor Bay edition for $13.99. So I've rambled enough. I have words today. So comment down below if you guys still want me to do the first time viewings, because if you do, I will try to cram January to April, at the end of April. That made no sense. So, and of course I gotta wear my Stranger Things hoodie because the trailer for, yay, dropped. See, I don't have words now. So on that note, I hope you guys all have a great day, watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.